Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before start the video, wish you a very happy Diwali and happy new year. I hope you all will be happy, healthy and safe at your home. So in today's lecture, we are going to learn how to calculate market demand and how to calculate market supply. So let's start with the video. Generally this type of question they ask in FY classes. So we'll understand how to calculate market demand and how to calculate market supply. So generally this type of question they will ask. First of all, we'll understand what is market demand. So market demand means total demand of commodity by all the individual consumer in the market at given price and given time. Market demand means total demand of commodity by all individual buyers at market price and given period of time. That is called market demand. In short, by adding all the demand of all the individual buyer, when we add them, we'll get a market demand. Now this type of question they ask in exam, they will give you price, then they will give you number of consumers. So here we have taken three consumer A, consumer B and consumer C. They can give you two consumer, they can give you four consumer. So like that question will come. One first column they will give you price, and second, third, fourth, fifth as per the requirement. Like here they have given three consumer A, consumer B, consumer C. So now we'll calculate how to do market demand and how to draw diagram on the basis of calculation. So to calculate market demand, first of all we'll write question as it is. Afterward we'll add one more column, that is called market demand column, and this is called market demand column. How to calculate market demand? As I told you, market demand means total demand of commodity by all individual buyers in the market. So here there are three individual A, B, C at different price. Each and every individual demand different commodity. So to calculate market demand, the formula is A individual plus B individual plus and C individual. It means that whatever commodity demanded by each and every individual at different price, that demand we will calculate and will get the market demand. So at rupees 20, as you can see in the column, at rupees 20, individual A demand 0, B demand 2 and C demand 3. So our market demand is 0 plus 2 plus 3, that is 5. Then at rupees 15, individual A demand 1, B demand 2, C demand 5. So our market demand is 1 plus 2 plus 5, that is 8. Then at rupees 10, individual A demand 2, B demand 2, C demand 8. So our market demand is 2 plus 2 plus 8, that is 12. Then at rupees 5, individual buyer demand, individual A buyer demand 3, buyer B demand 3, C demand 10. So our market demand is 3 plus 10, that is 16. Then at rupees 3, individual buyer A demand 4, buyer B demand 4 and C demand 12. So our market demand is 20. In this way we can calculate market demand sum if they will ask in a FI classes. Now how to draw diagram on the basis of this? So for diagram, first of all we'll draw y axis and x axis. For diagram we'll draw y axis and x axis. So this is our y axis and this is our x axis. On y axis we'll take a price. So price start from 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, and on x axis will take a demand. See student, one thing keep in mind, we don't want to write separate demand for each and every individual buyer. We just want to write market demand, and market demand start from 5, 8, 12, 16, 20. So the number which they have given in a market demand column, only these number we have to write on x axis. So here market demand is 5, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So this number only you have to write on a x-axis. So y-axis indicate price, x-axis indicate quantity, demand. Now at rupees 3, we'll start from upside. At rupees 20, market demand is 5. Then at rupees 15, market demand is 8. At rupees 10, market demand is 12. At rupees 5, market demand is 16. At rupees 3, market demand is 20. So in this way our demand curve is downward sloping from left to right. So how to calculate market demand? By addition of all the demand of individual buyer in the market. So in this way you can solve sum, and on the basis of solve sum you can draw the diagram. See student, keep in a mind, for market demand you don't want to write separate demand of each and every individual. ओनली मार्केट डिमांड एडिशन जो है वो आपको एक्स एक्सिस पे लिखना है. आई होप देर इज़ नो डाउट इन मार्केट डिमांड कंसेप्ट. नाउ वी विल मूव टूवर्ड हाउ टू कैलकुलेट सप्लाई कंसेप्ट. सो फॉर दिस आई विल रब द बोर्ड. Now we'll understand how to calculate market supply. First of all, what is market supply? So market supply means the total quantity of commodity supplied by all the producer at given price and time in the market. For this, we'll draw the question. So our question is, price start from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now when we talk about market supply, that time we'll talk about there is quantity supplied by A producer, quantity supplied by B producer and quantity supplied by, here we'll take only 2 producer. To calculate market supply, first of all, market supply means total quantity of commodity supplied by all the producer in the market at given price and given time. So here suppose the prices are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and at particular price each and every producer will supply different quantity. So suppose the producer A will supply 0, 5, 10, 15 and 20 at different price. Then producer B will supply 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Now we have to find out what is market supply. So again the thing will be same as I told you. Market supply means total quantity of commodity supplied by all the producer at given price and time in the market. So here there are 2 producer, producer A and producer B at different price. What is the supply of producer A and producer B, that will add. So here at rupees 1, producer A supply 0 and producer B supply 5. So 0 plus 5, 5. At rupees 2, producer A supply 5 and producer B supply 10. So 5 plus 10, 15. At rupees 3, producer A supply 10, producer B supply 15. So 10 plus 15, that is 25. At rupees 4, producer A supply 15, producer B supply 20. So 15 plus 20, that is 35. Then at rupees 5, producer A supply 20 and producer B supply 25. So 25 plus 20 plus 25, that is 45. In this way we can calculate market supply. There can be more producer A, B, C, D. So in all the cases same format, number of firm and their supply you will add, you will get the market supply. Now I will understand how to draw diagram on basis of this. So for this again we'll draw the y-axis and x-axis. Y-axis always represent price, so price will write from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Student, I don't have a scale, so maybe my diagram can be little bit teda meda, so please cooperate. Now market supply will write on x-axis. Again I am telling you, you don't want to write separate market supply of A producer and separate market supply of B producer. You have to write total market supply. So market supply start from 5, 15, 25, 35 and 45. Whatever number they have given, that only you will write down. Don't write from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise your diagram formation can be wrong. The number started from 5, so you will write 5, 15, 15, 25, 25, 35, 35, 45, 45. Now we'll make the diagram. At rupees 1, market supply is 5. At rupees 2, market supply is 15. At rupees 3, market supply is 25. At rupees 4, market supply is 35. At rupees 5, market supply is 45. So now on the basis of all the points, we'll draw the supply curve. So market supply is a calculation addition of A plus B producer supply. So in this way you can draw the diagram. So market demand means the total quantity of commodity demand by all the individual consumer at given price and time in the market. And market supply means total quantity of commodity supplied by all the producer at given price and time in the market. I hope no one having any type of doubt. If there is any doubt, you can ask me question anytime. I hope this video will definitely help you to understand concept market supply and market demand. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe and spread the video. Thank you so much. God bless you.